Hello, everyone. Can you hear me? Hello, everyone. 大家好. Welcome to my live stream class. My name is Ruby. This is my first time live stream. I'm a little nervous. Thank you so much for joining me today. English is not my native language, so I know I will make a lot of mistakes when I speak. But I really want to teach Chinese in English. So the best way to improve my English is by using it. So I would appreciate your patience and understanding as we learn together. I don't have a fixed schedule for my live stream yet, but I will do them regularly. We'll start by learning Pinyin because it is a foundation of Chinese pronunciation. After that, we'll move on to learning characters, words, and sentences. Learning Chinese is a long journey. I hope you will stay with me along the way. And please subscribe to my channel and turn on the notifications so you will know when I go live or upload a new video. So I said 大家好. 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 大家 means everyone, all of you. And if you learn some Chinese, you must know 你好. 你好. You use 你好 when you talk to one person. You ask for information, ask for favor. You say 你好. 你好 is like a bonjour in French. If you talk to 2-3 people in front of you, you use 你们好. 们好. 你们 is plural you. 你 is a singular you. There is another way, polite way to say 你好. It is 您好. So there is a heart underneath. So you say it with your heart. When you talk to some people, especially seniors, and if you use 您好, they feel good, respected. So although the pronunciation 您, 你 are very similar, people can hear the difference. And we use 大家好 when we talk to a group of people. For example, the teacher, if you are a teacher, you can say it to students in the classroom. Or if you are a speaker and you say it to a large audience on stage. Or someone like me and talking to viewers in the online class. So we use 大家好. Okay, and today we are going to learn Pinyin, sounds of initials and finals, and practice the sounding out Pinyin. Before we start our main lesson today, I would like to invite you to do this character game. This character is Tian. It means lake. So we are going to break apart this character to see how many characters we can get. Okay, I change color of pen. And the left part, top part, is 千. 千 means 1,000. And the middle cross is 10, 10, means 10. So bottom square is a mouth, 口. So this cross plus square, it is ancient or old. And the whole left part is a town, 蛇. We use our tongue to lick, right? So the right part, the top horizontal stroke, one stroke, is E, 1. There's another one. 2 horizontal strokes is 2, 2. So we have underneath, we have a right falling, left falling. It is a person, 人. And if we keep one horizontal stroke in the middle, we get 大, big. If we keep 2 horizontal strokes, we get 天, day, or sky. Depends on what character it pairs. And then we have a bottom part, the 2 dots on the side, which is, it means 小. It means small, 小. Now we can pair this character up to see how many more we can get. And so we can use this 天, sky or day, and add a square, the mouth, underneath, we get swallow. And if we put square on top, we get Wu. Wu is surname. And if we have 2 horizontal strokes, then add a small. Underneath, we get show or present. And if there are more. If we put a 大, big, with 1 dot here, we get too much. If we put a dot on top, we get a dog, ancient character for dog. The answer is 20, including the character itself. We can count now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We need 3 more. Okay, so I hope you can find 3 more and put them in the comment. Okay, so then we can move on to learn Pinyin. This is the information I got from ChatGPT about the introduction about Pinyin. And I checked the information. It is correct. And ChatGPT usually provide accurate information on general topics. So I'm going to read it out. The Hanyu Pinyin system was officially adopted in 1958 by the government of the People's Republic of China. Hanyu here means Chinese language or Mandarin. So it's Mandarin Pinyin or Chinese Pinyin, okay? Hanyu Pinyin. So when Chinese Communist Party took control of mainland China in 1949, the government made two major changes to Chinese language. One was adopting Latin alphabet to represent pronunciation for Chinese characters. And another one was to simplifying Chinese characters. Okay, about the timeline of Pinyin. Before 1958, Chinese had no official alphabet. People learned pronunciations through traditional methods such as 反切 and 注音符号. These methods are still used in Taiwan now. And Western missionaries and scholars created several different romanization systems, such as Giles, but there was no single standard. Western missionary came to China about maybe 1,000 years ago. So when they came here, they tried to use their own language, which is the letters, to mark the pronunciation of Chinese characters. So they create something, but it's never adopted by the government, by Chinese government. Okay. So during 1955 to 1957, a committee of Chinese linguists led by Zhou Yongguang developed a new romanization system based on the Latin alphabet. February 11, 1958, the National People's Congress officially approved Hanyu Pinyin as China's standard system for representing the pronunciation of Mandarin Chinese. 1979, China began promoting Pinyin internationally. So 1982, the International Organization for Standardization adopted Hanyu Pinyin as the international standard for romanizing Chinese place names and personal names. Okay, so today Pinyin is used in Chinese schools to teach pronunciation for typing Chinese on computers and smartphones, in dictionaries and textbooks. So on road signs, maps, and passports. So when we talk about pronunciation of Chinese characters, each Chinese character corresponds to one syllable. A syllable usually consists of an initial, a final, and a tone. For example, 马. This is a set of spelling for one character. The first letter is initial. The second letter is final. And the top is a tone. These three elements combine together to make up the one syllable for one character. One syllable sound for one character. I want to talk about a little more about syllable, one syllable. One syllable is a bit of sound which contains only one vowel sound. One bit of sound contains one vowel sound. Okay? In English, there are many one-syllable words. English words. For example, a dog, cat, cake, great, right? A dog and a cat, they have one vowel, which produce one vowel sound. And cake, although there are two vowels here, but the E is silent. E is not producing a sound. So this is only A produce one vowel sound. So cake is one syllable word. So great, here, two vowels combined together to create one vowel sound. So it is also one syllable word. In Chinese, one character corresponds to one syllable. For example, 大 one final. One final contains one syllable. Oh, sorry. One final contains one vowel. 小 xiao. There are two finals here. There are two vowel sounds, but they combine together to create one syllable. 要. You can, because this E has the same sound with initial Y. So you can say 咬小西腰小. This is also one syllable sound. 多 多. This is the same as the previous one. There are two finals, but they combine together to create one syllable sound. So every Chinese character corresponds to one syllable. Okay? So we are going to learn sound of initials and finals now. Chinese initials are equivalent to English consonants. There are 23 initials, and that are same letters of English consonants. There are six single finals that are same letters as English single vowels. That's one special for Chinese finals. We talk about later. So today we are going to learn the first set of initials. You can say them after me. 波 坡 摸 f, de, te, ne, le, ge, ke, he. There are more. We'll learn next time. Do you hear? There's a built-in sound in every initial. Bo. So I use this IPA symbol for sound. Bo, po, mo, fo, de, te, ne, le, ge, ke, he. If you sorry. If you delete this sound, you will get English consonant sounds. English consonant are like b, p, m, f, d, t, n, l, g, k, h, right? That means if you add a sound to English consonants, you will get Chinese initial sounds. Simple, right? Let's talk about finals. There are 6 Chinese has 6 finals. A, wo, i, u, yu. Yu is the last one is unique for Chinese Pinyin. So a, wo, i, u, yu. Now I'm going to provide English sound approximation for reference. So a like a, wo like wo, like u, i like double e, u like double o, and yu, we don't have this sound in English. We can use Chinese Pinyin to represent this sound. The later you will see, and yi, wu, yu, this Pinyin can represent this final sound. Okay? So again, a, wo, i, u, yu. Now I'm going to talk about the tones. There are 4 tones plus neutral tone. Okay, 4 tones plus neutral tone. Neutral tone is unstressed sound. There's no mark for neutral tone. So there's 4 tones: flat tone, rising tone, bouncing tone, falling tone. So we call it first tone, second tone, third tone, and fourth tone. Now I'm going to use finals we just learned to practice these tones. A, 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 窝窝我我鹅鹅 Continue. E. When we put the tones on E sound, I, we just omit this dot. E. 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 U. 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 You can't omit this two dots. U. 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 Okay. And next, now we are going to pair initials and finals to practice sounding after pinyin. Okay? And you can say with me. We use one initial at a time to pair with different finals. 波 啊 爸 爸 波 窝 波 波 波 波 cannot pair with e. Okay. So next, 波一 比 比 波乌 波乌 不 不 And next, 波鱼 no, 波 cannot pair with yu. So 坡 啊 爬 爬 坡窝 坡 坡 cannot pair with e. 坡 So next, 坡一皮皮 坡乌 坡乌普 普 Every time I pair them up, I try to find the character in my head so can match that spelling. Okay, if I cannot find the character, that means the spelling doesn't exist. Okay, and so you may ask, how do I know which initials, these initials cannot pair this final? So you don't need to know. You don't need to know because you will never never see the character with that spelling. Okay. So next, 摸 摸 马 马 摸窝 摸 摸 So this also this cannot pair with so 摸一米摸乌木 so 摸 next 佛阿发佛窝佛for 这个 for also cannot pair with so for this initial for cannot pair i yu so for wu fu so this four character cannot pair with or yu and for cannot pair with e as well. So the next d, right? De. Now we do the fifth one. De a da. De. This character cannot pair with the second, the war, final war, but it can pair with this war. These two finals, single O and U and O, has the same sound. They have the same sound. So they both sound like war. So the from here to the last one, and they pair with war, but the first four initials pair with this war. Okay, you may ask why, but I don't know why. You just can't pair, and you will not see the initials from D pair with a single war, single O. Okay, 的我多的得 yes 的一地的无都 this initial cannot pair with yu. So next 特啊他特我托 yes 特yes 特一梯特乌土 In this set of initials, only these two initials can pair with the last final yu. Okay? So next, ne a na ne wo no ne yes, only one character match this spelling. I think. I你好你nu then this initial can pair with yu nu. Okay, so the last the le sound le a la le wo lo 乐 了一里 了五卢 This initial can pair with yu sound. 了与驴 Okay. Next. 歌啊嘎 These three initials can pair with double finals. 乌啊 You can say 咯啊嘎咯乌啊呱 If it's hard for you to put three sounds together, you can turn this to one syllable. 哇 Okay. 咯哇呱 two sounds combined together is easier than put three sounds together. This turn to, you just turn this two finals to this one syllable sound. Okay, 咯哇呱 Instead of saying 咯呜啊呱 you say 咯哇呱 So next 咯窝咯窝锅咯个 Okay, this initial cannot pair with the e sound. Then 歌乌固 Also, this initial cannot pair with the u. Only n and l, n and l can pair with the last final. So next, 科啊卡科乌啊垮科哇垮 OK 科哇夸科哇夸科克 No 科窝阔克 This initial cannot pair with the e. Okay, e. So 科乌哭 This also cannot pair with the last final. Okay, last one. 喝啊哈喝乌啊花喝哇花喝喝 Okay. So 喝 this initial cannot pair with e. So 喝乌湖 Okay, there's a I just missed one. 喝窝货 right? Second one. 喝窝货 So this is all initials we learned today. Next time we will, did I miss anything? No, we finished, right? So today I'm going to end our lesson today. So thank you so much for joining me today, for being here. So If you need more practice, I have already created 6 videos in my membership channel. These videos cover all types of pinyin sounds, and the pronunciation include pronunciation practice. And if you want to learn Chinese with me in this long journey, please consider consider joining me in my membership channel. And thank you for your support. And I hope you have a wonderful day. See you in my next live stream. Thank you so much.